I'm Chloe.
And I'm Katrina.
Miami. South Beach, bringing the heat.
There were so many OMG moments in last night's episode.
And so many TMI moments.
And let's first start talking about when Chloe goes and she's all of a sudden obsessed with serial killers and needs to speak to an expert. OMG, and she's holding the serial killer's brain.
Yeah, I mean, that was ridiculous. So first of all, you know, okay, like this whole thing was a spoof. You know she's not being serious. She's going in there and she's like, I'm obsessed with serial killers.
Yeah.
And, oh, this reminds me of Scott, Courtney's baby daddy, Scott Disick. And then she holds the brain up, TMI, and she's like, these look like hamburger patties. Well, first of all, my hamburger patties do not look like a serial killer's brain. I'll tell you that much.
I hope my brains don't look like hamburger patties.
But, I mean, it was just ridiculous. And, I mean, I don't like Scott, but I do feel like it was a little much how she's trying to compare him to and she was like, oh, this sounds really familiar. He's a sociopath. He's manipulative and the man of many clothes. And they, like, showed Scott's ridiculous outfits.
I don't know. I just think she took it too far. And I just think it's funny. I see Chloe and, you know, she's always doing her appearances and then working and filming her reality show and with her husband. It's all of a sudden she has this interest that we've never known about.
She should be like a private investigator.
It really just seems like another way for her to instigate the whole Courtney Scott situation. I feel bad for Courtney because at the end of the day it is her, you know.
Well, I mean, I feel bad for Courtney because Scott not only was a part of that part of the episode, he was a part of the whole episode.
Yeah, it was just a whole, like, let's hate Scott.
I know. Well,
as usual.
Basically, a bunch of the girls went over to Scott and Courtney's apartment, well, and Chloe's apartment. And
the Dash Girls.
Yeah, the Dash Girls who work at the store. And they went over there, and Scott's like, what are these girls doing here? What's Katie doing here? Why are these girls here? I thought they were going to meet us at the club.
Yeah, he got all angry about it. And it's like, come on, Scott. When have we ever seen you angry when a group of girls walk in?
And he's like, I don't understand, like, why you guys are here. And then there was a total TMI moment, which they bleeped out because that's how ridiculous it was.
No.
He was like, well, you guys don't understand, because he was there with his friend. I forget his name. He's there with his friend. He's like, well, we're normally handcuffed to each other at this part of the night, or something just ridiculous.
Like, TMI, Scott. No one cares.
Scott's ridiculous. But, I mean, I think that the whole episode really focused on Scott and kind of makes you feel really bad for Courtney.
I agree. I mean, she's putting up with him, and he's obviously not a great guy. And then, you know, she catches the flack from her family. Even when he calls the girl Katie a hooker, it's so inappropriate.
At the bar later, or the club, that was awful.
OMG, she started crying. And this is a girl, you know, who's an employee, one of Courtney's employees. It was just bad.
Shame on you, Scott.
Yeah.
That was wrong. Not good.
Baby Mason doesn't need to see that.
No, I know. But Chloe keeps instigating it. You guys need to just keep watching these recaps because I feel like Scott's definitely going to play a much bigger role this season.
Definitely.
Many more TMI moments.
And OMG moments.
So keep coming back for more.
Be
Bye.
sure to watch. Bye.